I'm live, and are you? Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle Crawford, a certified cannabis health coach and educator. Today is Friday. We've been going live every day for 10 days so far, and we're going for 30 live sessions on this channel. Join me every day at around 1, if not 1, 4:20 for a live sesh. Today, I thought I'd talk about what movies I like. One of my friends on Instagram posted an amazing clip from a movie I can't wait to share with you. So if you're interested in that, just stay on the channel and we're going to sesh and talk about movies we want to watch on Fridays when we're high. Okay, well, so I got to say that as a cannabis health coach and educator, one of the things I do is teach DIY classes. And you can find out more about that on my website, cannacuriouscoaching.com, which there are links to down below, of course. And the other thing that I do is sell apparel and accessories. And here's some of my apparel. This hat from Rep Your State of Mind is one of my apparels. I am very proud of it. It features a green or pink leaf on white, black, and pink hats, and my initials on the side, MC. What? So if you're interested in that, check the links down below. Support the channel and cannabis advocacy by buying Rep Your State of Mind and by wearing Rep Your State of Mind where you live. All right, let's light this. If you were on the channel yesterday, you saw me roll this hash hole really fast. And you guys, I didn't even get to enjoy it. I didn't even. Can you believe it? I didn't even get to enjoy it. I had to wait. I had to go upstairs and take care of my baby, which, I don't mind that. That's, of course, fine. But, so we saved it for Friday. Something that I learned, how to light a really thick joint, a fatty or a hash hole or an infused joint. You really want to spend some time. If you use a torch lighter, you could be, instead of like one of these soft flame lighters, you can be a little bit more exact about it, but it can take 10, 20 seconds, 30 even to light properly. Something, a good joint, a good doink, a good hash hole, a good infused pre-roll, or any of those things. I guess a Cannagar. If you're into Cannagars and you're in California, I would get a Puro from LA. That dude rolls some amazing Cannagars. Okay, this is beautiful. You guys should see this. So beautiful. When you get into you guys all have lighting rituals? I sure do. All right, let's smoke it. Hi, Renee. Let's just call it the Renee and Michelle, Sesh show, right? Until we get everyone else on board, like Kirsty and whatnot. Okay. Movies I like to watch while high. Okay, confession time. I know you think Michelle is a super smart cannabis health coach and educator. I know that probably maybe you're expecting me to say like something really smart, like Oppenheimer, No, fuck that shit. We're not getting high and watching any smart shit. Hell no. Even my husband thinks that my taste in movies is hella dumb. Hella dumb. If you're not from NorHal, you probably don't know what hella dumb means, but it means really fucking dumb. Okay, but you know what? I'm not alone. Just because he doesn't like these kinds of movies doesn't mean that they're not likable. Let's talk about movie number 1, Joyride. Joyride is a totally funny, raunchy comedy featuring a whole cast of Asian American ladies that are fucking awesome. They combat racism. They talk about sexism. They tackle like all kinds of crazy issues about adoption, growing up in a family, what it's like to have an immigrant experience, crazy things, stories about, everything under the sun. I love this movie so much. It is so funny and it speaks to me. I feel very seen as an Asian American woman, what have you. So that's movie number 1. And if you think that that was raunchy and like a little bit vulgar, bad taste, just get started. We're just getting started. Michelle loves these kinds of movies. Let's go. Oh my God, let's look at the chat. Ha ha ha. Seriously, I love this. I legit have notifications on. I like it. Just, thank you so much. I get excited to be on too. It's certainly an energy rush, and I won't even lie. Michelle, is using this to get organized about my life. So, thank you very much for participating. I appreciate you, the audience, coming to see me. But let's get back into the movies. Okay, so Joyride, number one. I think it came out last year in 2023. Awesome movie, hilarious, raunchy. How many times do you get to see a movie that includes all these like hilarious sex scenes? Nothing could make me laugh harder. All right. Last night, my son Kari, who's 22, going to be 23 this end of next week, he was going to watch a movie. And he was like, "Hey, Mom, I'm going to watch 21 Jump Street." With with Jonah Hill, and I think Tatum Channing, who's also in Magic Mike, and Tatum Channing is also in another movie I'm going to talk about in a minute. So 21 Jump Street couldn't be funnier. The adult version, not the old TV version. That's not what I'm talking about right now. I'm absolutely talking about the movie raunchy comedy version. I mean, how are you not entertained by Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill? They are professional comedians, and Channing Tatum is a professional dancer. So, and on Magic Mike and everything, let's go. Hilarious. I live for the part at the end, the credits. I'm living for the credits. The like little, what are those things called? Stingers in the credits. I can't remember if it's 21 Jump Street 1 or 2, where they do a whole ton of like hilarious movie promos or something like this, like for other movies. It's so funny. You got to see this movie. Okay, so far we've got Joyride, 21 Jump Street 1 and 2. They're just hilarious. And let's just continue on our Channing Tatum streak of like of his movies with another choice that I really like, The Lost Island of D. It was a collaboration, I think last year or the year before, with Sandra Bullock. He and Sandra Bullock do a remake, kind of retake on the classic romantic comedy Romancing the Stone. So if you guys remember Romancing the Stone, like it was on VHS. The cover was like they're swinging on a vine. Kathleen Turner, whose voice I love. Kathleen Turner had me every time. She had this deep voice, like Anita Baker, like Toni Braxton, like don't leave me in all this pain, don't leave me out in the rain. I think that's sexy in a woman. Maybe it's because I have a deep voice. I could have a higher voice, but it's hard for me. That's like my phone voice. I don't know. Anyway, so The Lost Island of D, fucking hilarious movie. So funny. Channing Tatum, Sandra Bullock. The premise is that she is a writer of like romance novels that are historical fiction, and they're very like anthropological, like Raiders of the Lost Ark sort of anthropology digs. And this crazy billionaire type, played by Harry fucking Potter, what is his name? Daniel Radcliffe. He is so good. If you want to be disabused of your idea that this man who played Harry Potter as an 11-year-old is Harry Potter, watch The Lost City of D. You'll just think of him in a whole new light, and Harry Potter, aka Daniel Radcliffe, will come out to you as an actor who can do more than just like Harry Potter, right? Although I love Harry Potter. Love it. Okay, so Daniel Radcliffe plays a scary billionaire actually, with family issues. It's so fucking funny. And he goes into he reads the novel and kidnaps, I don't want to give too many spoilers, but he like kidnaps her, and then Channing Tatum for some reason goes on this adventure, and then they're in the jungle together trying to find the lost city of D and get out of all their danger. I should just leave it there. Okay, so what have we got so far? We've got Joyride, 21 Jump Street 1 and 2. Don't forget those stingers. You will laugh your ass off, I promise. If you like stupid comedy like I do. Hella dumb. I think I'm going to rename this video, day 10 of 30 days of live sesh. I like hella dumb movies. Maybe that's the name. And Lost City of D. I think that's all I can come up with right now. Let me know in the chat if you like a stupid movie or a hella dumb movie when you're high. I like hella dumb movies, even when I'm not high. Let's face it. I mean, I'll watch a documentary. I will. Don't think I'm wrong, but I'm willing to take this one. My husband has thought that he will get up and leave when I'm watching these movies. Like literally just stand up and be like, "Oh, enjoy your movie." And I'm like, "Oh, man." That's how much I like these movies. This man who I love. He won't watch them with me, but I'll still watch them. Oh my God, we are live! Hey, JJ! Oh my God, it's like old times. Hey, JJ, you Canadians, hey, what kind of movies you like to watch when you're high? Hey, what kind of comedies you like that are stupid? I really want to know, especially if you're sort of ashamed that you like it. That's what I'm going for here. We are live. She's due for a chat check. You're right. How did you know? How did you know I needed to check the chat? Are you timing me, Renee Leonard? We have JJ from Naturalistically Now in the house, his house. She's just over there kicking ass, beating cancer, telling the world, being grateful. Can't beat that with a stick. Having the most clean liver health that of all of us besides our Canna coach JB. You know, follow her and everybody else. And like, you guys drop your stuff in the chat. Drop your stuff in the chat, honestly. Your stuff is the greatest. Education. She's a Canadian. I know I have a lot of Canadian fans. I talk to you guys on Instagram. I love you, Canada. We should get together and be legal together. Wouldn't that be great? NorCal for the win. Or Northern America. Let's go. I don't want to say NAFTA. That just this is all going downhill really fast. We're 10 days into this. I know how you roll. That's right. It is time for the chat check. She got me on the schedule. Oh my gosh. So if you're in our tribe tonight, you're going to Token Talk with the Weekend group. You saw Kirsty here on my channel, my Canna bestie, live on Wednesday, I believe, when we actually used YouTube's Go Live Together feature. I mean, now they have one just like Instagram. You know what I mean? And now you can go live together with your besties on YouTube. I guess it's been around for about a year, but you know, it's so funny. Everybody uses like StreamYard or Squadcast or one of these softwares. So you think you have to use that. But then I was kind of like digging and I was like, doesn't YouTube have something where you can go like, well, yeah, live streaming, right? This is live streaming, but go live together is a little feature that I found on my phone. Watched a few videos about it from YouTube. These two female engineers that helped develop the feature over a year ago made a video about how to use it and what it was like to develop it. That was funny. So watch me and Kirsty go live together. I got to say she froze in the middle, like for 3 minutes. And I got to ask her what she wants me to do with that. Maybe she wants me to edit it. Maybe she wants me to take it down. I mean, it's just her face being like, for like 3 minutes. I didn't know at the time that she was frozen. At the time when we were doing the live, she was live for me. So I didn't notice until afterward that she was frozen. But I'm acting normal through the whole thing because she's talking to me, but you guys can't hear it in the replay. I'm not really sure what to do with it because after the freeze, you guys should hang on through the freeze. We hit the high tokies. We hit the class 1 laser bongs together, and it is very cool. So even though there's like a total freeze, there's this massively cool laser thing that happens after the break, after she freezes and when she comes back. So I don't know. Right now, I left it up. I thought, hey, who cares? People understand. These things happen. It's worth it because you can see the Itokies. You guys look. That might be it. That might be all for today of this hash hole. You know that? These things are so potent. These things are so potent. Let's ash it and see where the hole is. If I even did it. Hold on. That's it. That's all she wrote. You can't cough that hard right now. That's too much coughing. All right, you guys. That's probably it. I'm already high. That's a hash hole. I'm already coughing. I have Token Talking 4. I hope to see you there. If you want in on that, you got to get in touch with Kirsty Chadsey of We Can. Oh my God, I'm dying here. At wecan.coach. Fucking hell. All right. Nothing more fun than coughing out a lung on the internet for your fans. Let's bring this thing to a close. So glad you joined me today for some of my hella dumb movies that I like. I hope you like hella dumb movies too. Or you could be like my husband who loves me, but not my hella dumb movies. So if you get the chance, number 1, Joyride. Number 2 and 3, 21 Jump Street, the adult version. And number 4, definitely Lost City of D, aka Romancing the Stone rehash from 2023 with Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. What? Apparently Channing Tatum is the winner of my dumb movies that I like. We might as well throw Magic Mike in there. Magic Mike 1, 2, and 3. You know, you just throw those onto the bottom of the list and make it a whole Channing Tatum afternoon if you want. Why not? All right. Do for a chat check. We're 10 days into this. I've never been to Token Talk. Yeah, please come, Renee. That would be really fun. I try so hard, but maybe the night. I hope it is. I hope to see you there. If you're a fan, join us on Token Talk. Buy Rep Your State of Mind. Support the channel and support cannabis where you live and healthy cannabis lifestyles. Michelle Crawford, peace out. So glad I'm not coughing anymore. See you tomorrow for 30 days of live sesh. Bye.